The HOA called it an unauthorized structure. I called it my father's workshop, a small wooden shed he built with his hands before he passed. I found the notice nailed to my door. Remove non-compliant structure within 14 days or face legal action. I tried to reason with them. The shed sat behind my fence, invisible from the street, hurting no one. But Karen, the HOA president, smirked and said, "Rules are rules. We're bringing the neighborhood up to code." When I asked her for the specific rule, she just said, "You'll see it in your next bill." That's when I knew something wasn't right. I pulled every HOA document I could find: meeting notes, maintenance budgets, and public expenditure lists. After a few hours, I found it. A huge budget entry marked storage improvement, $25,000. But there was no storage being improved, except apparently mine. The next morning, I followed one of the HOA contractors after he left my street. He wasn't going to another home. He went straight to Karen's property. He unloaded wood, paint, and new equipment, all labeled with the HOA's purchase codes. They were using HOA money to renovate her own garage. So I called a friend who worked for the local paper. We gathered proof, photos, receipts, timestamps. I even recorded one of the contractors admitting, "Yeah, the president told us to mark it under shed removals." 3 days later, I got another letter from the HOA. Final notice, shed to be demolished. Perfect timing. I sent everything to the local news station. That evening, the headline dropped: HOA president caught using funds for personal renovations. By the next morning, the HOA office was surrounded by furious homeowners demanding answers. Karen tried to deny it, but the invoices didn't lie. She was forced to resign. The county opened an investigation. And as for my shed, the new board not only let me keep it, they repainted it themselves as an apology. Now, when I walk out back, the sunlight hits that old wood just right. My dad's tools still hang inside, his name carved into the wall. They tried to demolish his shed, but instead, they tore down their own lies.
I am Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.